It's your boy Charlie Bands. I'm now live with Addicts TV. Bingo. Yeah. Bingo. Now I'ma start the show. Bingo. You ready? Here I go.
Good, bro. What's good?
What's up? What's up? It's been a minute. It's been 8 minutes.
Yeah, man.
It's been a minute.
Let the people know who you are, man.
It's Charlie Bands. 2 lines through the S at the end, so that stands for money sign. Shout out Dream Addicts, man.
Yeah.
The whole camp. My brother right here, people don't even know how far we go back, man.
Hey,
like, for real.
Way you back. Hey, tell them how we met, bro.
Like, no bullshit. 18 years old, man.
Ibiza.
Fresh out of school, man. First club scene was Ibiza, man. They called me up for a little promoter networking thing, man. I met up with this man right here and another guy named Retro.
Hey.
Man, back then I used to have the braids. I didn't even have a haircut. I had the braids, whatever. The nigga was kind of green, I ain't even gonna lie, but they gave me a few pointers, man. But this man right here, real dude, man.
Hey.
For sure.
So, let the people know where Charlie Bands come from. Like, where does the name stem from?
Well, I added Bands to Charlie, but I'm gonna get where Charlie came from. Basically, I got a group I always shout out on my previous work called SUP, right? Stand for Swag Unlimited Productions, right? And then we had the little group meet app to keep everybody together whenever we together, like face to face, right? So, shout out DJ Jizzle, Reese, Jermaine, the whole camp, right? Old Money Bags, everybody. So, they was playing around. Basically, I always like to flirt with the ladies or whatever, right? So they threw off the little Charlie's Angels movie thing, right? So it was like, all right, Charlie, you and all your angels and all that stuff, right? They just kept calling me Charlie, so I just ran with it. Now I added Bands, just money, just to be different, So that's just where that came from. Charlie came from my group of friends. I wouldn't even have thought of Charlie if it wasn't for them, but everybody even call me that to this day, so I just stick with it.
Nah, that's peace, bro. That's peace. I ain't even know that. I was wondering.
Man, so many people ask me that shit, and they don't even be believing it. Cause they be like, how you come up with Charlie, with your real name and such and such? I'm like,
right. Yeah, cause on everything, you know what I'm saying? Like, most people is going with this and little that.
I see.
You know what I'm saying? They not even coming up with names no more. They calling themselves like words. Savage, you know what I'm saying?
A lot of people just trying to hop on the trend of another person's like, it's not enough originals and it's too many mimics. Like,
right.
Like for real.
So who do you dislike the most out of the new wave?
Honestly, I wouldn't say dislike because I think all type of energy is needed.
Right.
Like a lot of people don't like the mumble raps. Some people don't like the conscious hip hop. Some people don't like the turn up. Some people don't like the deep thoughts, stuff like that. I think all hip hop is needed. All energy is needed. For real, music is art. That's how I always did that and perceived it. And music is also based off expression.
Right.
Everybody's not always upbeat. Everybody's not always turned up. Some people is depressed. Sometimes people be sad. It's all about mood. So you gonna need your Littles and your Youngs or your Nas or Scarface type people. You gonna need your Kendrick Lamars, your J. Cole's, your Drakes. Feel me?
Nah, I definitely feel you, B. I definitely feel you.
All that shit is needed. Gotta have it. I listen to everybody. It's not no certain type of genre or certain type of wave I listen to. I listen to 90s hip hop and R&B, 2000s, mid 2000s hip hop R&B. That's actually when I even started really fell in love with music, was that era.
Right.
And even the now. So shout out all the artists, man. Unsigned, signed.
So tell me this, what's your top 5?
Top five.
Man, yo, I hate getting asked that question. It's so hard, yo.
Right.
Top 5. Damn, man, it's hard to say because there's a lot of great people. Like, if I had to name people now, and it's not even no particular order or anything, the Jay-Z's gonna be up there, of course. Nas gonna be up there. You know what? I'm gonna take it different. I'm gonna go off because everybody always says the Jay-Z's, Nas, the Pacs, and everything, right? The forefathers of rap, pretty much, right? I'm gonna go off topic. Outside of that group, I love Eminem. Eminem is probably in the same thing too, but outside of Eminem, I love the J. Cole's, I love the Drakes, Fabulous, Jada Kiss, of course, Jay Electronica. Real hip hop heads know who that is, Mr. Exhibit A through C.
Right. So you like spitters?
Definitely. Anybody that pay attention to my music, whatever, I love lyricism. I love punchlines and metaphors.
Right.
Don't get me wrong, I make the little club orientated and the softer music for the ladies stuff, because you gotta be versatile. I love spitters though.
Yeah, no, because even we can segue into singles, because even in your new single Bingo, you know what I'm saying, like it's definitely like an upbeat party song that you can get some joints to twerk to for sure.
Right.
But even with that being said, you still have punchlines and metaphors within the bars.
Yeah, try to make sure I had that in there. I try not to lose myself in the music, so to speak. Production is key, because you always gonna need to capture the person's ear. But I make sure I throw in lyricism and throw in hard bars, because a lot of people focus so much on the production, they'll say anything out the mouth.
Right.
And the production just overshadows what people are actually saying, and people just let it slide. I ain't one of them type of artists. I pay attention to key detail to everything.
Facts. Nah, that's peace. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So to let people know about your single, man.
My new single, Bingo.
Hey.
Man, it's building up steam. I love the record. I know I'm supposed to say that I'm the artist. I mean, I really love the record. Really, Bingo is club oriented, it's party and everything, but Bingo is much more than just a club record. Like Bingo is more of a phrase, more of a trend. Like, for example, when people think about Bingo, they always think about the game, right?
Yeah.
4 or 5 dots, and the dots whatever in the line or on a 4 square in a circle, whatever. But Bingo is like, you got it. That's basically where it came from. When I heard the instrument, it was like, dun, dun, I was like, Bingo. I got it. Like, I came out, I just scored, right? Like, if you secure a bag of money, it's Bingo. Just got a new broad, Bingo. Got a job promotion, Bingo. Like, you did something good, Bingo. Bingo means I got it. That's basically what it was like. When I be like, Bingo with the car, you niggas ain't on par, I'm looking straight ahead, Bingo going far, I got it. So basically, you just scoring. That's all that came about with Bingo, man. Love the records, getting great feedback. Hit up A&Rs about it, different blogs, different DJs. It's coming along, man.
Nah, that's what's up. Nah, it's definitely a hot record, bro. It's definitely a hot one. So, talk about you in the studio. Now, I already know, just because we've worked in the past.
Right.
But let the people know how it is for your thought process when you create a record, when you recording it, what type of order do you have? Do you need to light candles? What's good?
I'm not the light candles type of dude in terms of aura. My aura is always positive and spontaneous.
Right.
Like sometimes I'll come in there with a record and I might have the melody, I might have the hook and whatever. And one thing I always do before I actually record the record, I actually go over the record with the engineer. So he actually knows in detail how I want the song done, what I want added in and out, taken out, whatever. But sometimes when I do the record, an idea will hit me like this. That wasn't even in the original composition of how I even got the song. So like, I stay spontaneous. There's been times I even came in there with a record, even with Bingo, I came in there with a record, I'm spitting the verse, whatever. And I thought of something new and I might have to just freestyle over something that wasn't even part of the original record. Like, so definitely the aura has to be positive and spontaneous. I don't always be with a group of guys, or if I do, I have a group of people with me out of the teams, about 4 or 5 at the most. I always have somebody recording when I'm in the studio just so I can have some type of reference or whatever visually. I don't always drink when I'm in the studio.
You don't always drink, so you drink sometimes?
Sometimes, not all the time. If like, I'm trying to really do a record and I'm not getting where I need to go, I might drink something to loosen me up. So, but And then sometimes I like to be in the studio, listen to beats, come up with new stuff. Like after I even do my record or whatever, just sitting there vibing in the studio, listening to beats, getting advice from the engineer or whoever down there with me. Just studio is like my second home, like for real.
Yeah.
Love it.
What studios have you been at around the area?
I've been to Midnight Entertainment. I've been to New York. I've been to James with you, of course. Various house studios. I've been to Loudwater Studio. Shout out Mike Reason, DJ Anonymous, DC Top 20 Camp. I'm about to start going to Hustle Firm Entertainment. I just hooked up with them.
Mm-hmm.
That's been it right now, but I'm open to anywhere.
Right.
You want to book me or you want to have me at your studio or whatever, I'm all for it.
Okay,
Let's believe that.
So, tell me about Top 20, because you was with them before, and now you not, and then like, where you going from this point on as you grow more as an artist?
DC Top 20, I first started with them. Actually, this is the root of it. I first started with them when I had my first ever session at Loudwater Studios.
Mm-hmm.
It was me and my cousin, shout out to D Money. We got there, recorded, Mike Reason there, and then Anonymous came up and whatever. He heard one of the records I was featured on that my cousin just did or whatever, and he was like giving us different ways about how to do the record or how to bring it out and whatever after we recorded it. And he really liked the record, whatever, and he offered to play it in the club and whatever one day, right? So I took him up on his offer and whatever. Then I had a personal meeting with Anonymous, and then he offered me the little DC Top 20 like to join the family.
Mm-hmm.
So I did it, whatever. And it's been great action. Thanks Anonymous, shout out to you for real. Gave me a lot of advice, gave me a lot of insight, depth on the industry, like helped me grow as an artist too. Like I wasn't always like on the Bingo record, people like to hear the little whisper thing like Bingo.
Mm-hmm.
Like I didn't always have that. So he like brought more out of me, like to be more creative. He taught me more of the business side or whatever. And DC Top 20 got a lot of talented artists too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know a couple other artists on there.
So Anonymous and the camp has definitely helped me, man. Definitely gotta show my gratitude, whatever. I mean, I'm not necessarily with the team no more. I'm still cool with Anonymous, DC Top 20. Don't get that wrong. Right. I'm still cool with them. I'm just not on the team no more. So I got nothing negative to say about DJ Anonymous of the squad though.
So where you going from here, from this point on? Now that you're not with them and you're doing your thing, what's the next step, the next goal, I should say?
The next goal is bringing me to the forefront, man.
Hey.
Definitely. All the knowledge I done gained, and I'm still gaining, like, I got a lot of hot material, and Bingo is just one record.
Right.
So, I got my mixtape, which the record Bingo was on, is called Impatient. I got songs called Me and You, shout out to Diamond. In Me with my cousin Super Dave, shout out to him. A record with you, shout out King Dream X. Man, I just got so many hot records, so single ready songs, like it's coming, trust me. Like Bingo's not even the icing on the cake, like the appetizer, but it's coming. I'm bringing me to the forefront. I will be releasing a lot more content and just utilizing my resources, try to build on my brand, try to expand on my network, just try to hit up, man.
No, that's big. So you went through a list of people that you've already worked with.
Right.
Who else do you look forward to working with, or who would you want to work with next?
I work with anybody. It's not I'm a selected type of guy. I mean, of course, out of the city, out of the people that's known, I would like to work with Trail. Actually, the whole Slutty Boys. Not even just Trail, but Slutty Boys, Glizzy, what else out there? You got Killer Corn, Pinky.
Pinky, Killer Corn.
Well, you got Lil Dude, Shabazz. I work with all of them, man. I would have worked with Swipey if he was still here. Like, rest in peace to him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, with anybody, man. I'm working with anybody. I don't have no favoritism. I don't have no dislikes. And I'm not just saying that now because I'm an up-and-coming artist and I'm on to come up, but I'm just that type of guy, man. I'm not for that. I'm a no-nonsense, man. I'm just about having fun. It's all about the love of the music and getting this money.
Right.
That's all it's supposed to be about, man. For real. Shout out all the artists I just named. Shout out to nobody I didn't name or I don't know you yet or whoever I will meet. I'm willing to work with anybody. It's not a particular artist I have to work with, whatever. It's all about the music. That's what it's supposed to be about. Like, straight up.
Right. So, alright. Just like you said, you all about the love and you all about the peace and want to work with anybody.
Right.
Now, what happens if down the road, as you grow in your career, you're faced with a situation like Chris Brown and Soulja Boy? How would you act?
Chris Brown and Soulja Boy, huh?
First of all, who are you going for? Who you got winning? Who you got your money on winning?
You know what? Honestly, people love to hate on Soulja Boy. I don't even count on Soulja Boy though, man. For real, like Soulja Boy does talk a lot of trash and people love to hate on the guy, man. And the same thing vice versa. Everybody don't like Chris Brown, whatever, but it's like Soulja Boy gets more of the hate. Like when it comes to a fight, like it only takes one punch to counter whatever you did to a guy. So I don't count on Soulja. Not saying that Chris Brown can't beat him, but people automatically side with Chris Brown. I don't think it should be like that, yo.
So you got your money on Soulja?
I'm not putting my money on him. I'm just saying don't count the boy out. That's what I'm saying. People just automatically count Soulja Boy out just off dislike.
Right.
I mean, cause both of them ain't truly like known for being like a fighter or a hitter or you know. A certain type of dude, and I mean, let the better man win. I'm not choosing no side. I'm just saying the automatic hate that Soulja Boy get, or the automatic hate that a Chris Brown would get, it shouldn't be like that. I mean, fight is a fight. All it takes is one punch.
All right.
So, shout out to both of them too, man.
That's peace. So, you got any last words that you want to say to people? You want to give them your Instagram, Twitter, where they can see you, where they can follow you?
Of course, my social media, Instagram.com/_CharlieBands, Twitter.com/_CharlieBands, SoundCloud.com/Charlie_Bands. I mean, check me on my Snapchat, CharlieBands93. Like, I'm out here. Definitely go get my project, Impatient. That's my sophomore on Spinrilla right now. Even my debut industry band, which he helped me on as far as the engineering on Spinrilla right now. Shout out DJ Army, shout out DC Top 20, shout out everybody that helped me to get to this point right now. I'm still coming. Benjamin Franklin, 100 stacks. Benjamin Franklin, Charlie. Benjamin Franklin, I'm 100. Benjamin Franklin, Charlie. Benjamin Franklin, 100 stacks. Charlie Bands, Benjamin. I got work, I got 10 of them. That means got stacks with the synonym. Garbage supposed to get rid of him. Hoes know me, I don't play games. I got a stack, how you gon' act? QB, you better run.